So maybe not all of the earnings released this quarter were bad, but many of the companies reporting bad earnings now are blaming losses on things that happened back in March. Apparently it was a pretty rough month, or was it? Let us ask Jordan Kimmel, the portfolio manager and president of Magnet Investment Group.
Well, look, I think, Neil, what it comes down to is there's winners and losers in each and every sector. Right now, the most amount of new highs is in healthcare, the most amount of new lows is in healthcare. So it's about execution. I don't buy into the economy falling off a cliff. I think you know me, it's been stock selection. It always has been.
It's been stock selection for about 6 years now.
It's always been stock selection,
yeah.
but companies that were doing well showed why they were doing well. Companies 2 years after 9/11 were still blaming 9/11 because they were executing poorly.
Jordan, what if the Fed, with the hike, expected quarter-point hike next week, I think it is, if that's it for a while?
Well, I don't think people expect that's it, and I think everyone expects the Fed to overdo it and be actually easing by next year already. So I think uniformly...
Do you think the Fed overdid it?
I don't think they've overdone it yet. We've come off just historically low rates. You can't stay at 1%. We're sitting at rates...
Even though we're slowing down fairly dramatically here.
Well, we're at a 3% growth rate, and that's not so terrible. If I would have told you that 95% of Americans are working...
You love Alan Greenspan, though,
yeah, I like Alan.